Good day to my fans, and good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending the time you come across this video. For those of us who are asking about update, I must sincerely tell you that, like as we all know, that not all the stakeholders have received, when some are still on the process. So we are expecting things to be unfold themselves, probably today, tomorrow. I think they should be rounding off with that aspect of we call stakeholder offloading. So I feel that when that one is done, we'll proceed to you and I, which I believe that should be commencing depending the fast of that stakeholder. So we are expecting it at least this Monday, Tuesday, as from Wednesday, there's Friday, Saturday. These are days you should be expecting. Let me say, starting from on Wednesday. That should be when we should be hoping our own token, depending the fastness of your stakeholder or NGO, whatever you may call them. Are you get what I'm saying now? So, but then if they couldn't meet up, then to be postponed or pushed to upper week, which is the week of the day of Easter. And I believe that, what I said before now, it will definitely comes to that, depending the fastness of that stakeholder, meaning that some may equally offload their own after Easter, but if they are fast enough, they can beat it. Are you getting what I'm saying now? But you know the one thing that I always tell my people: money not too much. Money not too much. People in abroad, they have seen the light. They have seen the light, and they make sure they keep to it. This one are people who don't make money. If I tell you some people don't invest millions, I was told some days ago, two guys from Europe, they are invested how much? About more than 20 million. And that 20 million I'm talking about, if I tell you where they sold that seed for, I mean to say, you and I, you will thank God. You will thank God that you are in this country. That is why we're able to tap to the right source. And here you are still disbelieving. Here you are not still believing. Somebody who's in abroad who has spent more than 20 millions. Some of us don't even spend 100k, but we are still lamenting in some platform. Hey, this one do this one do that. But somebody, and the same thing you spend, that is what those guys have spent millions for. The same thing you spend, all this kobo you are paying, I call it kobo, compared to what those guys are spending, and where they are sowing this seed in, it's not like your own. It's not like your own. And if I tell you where they pump this money to, you will even call them and say, guy, there is another opportunity. Even though you say you want to collect $1 million from them, in each of the subscription you give to them, they will pay. Are you getting what I'm saying now? Because compared to where they have sold this money to, the grant handler they have sold this money to, you will marvel. And I don't know what God won't do for now. That is why some of you are just looking at the laugh. And if I begin to measure where they sold this money to, you will say this person is are crazy. But they look at it that if I sell 1 million and I get 10 million, it's a big VAT to them. But you that is so kubu, you are still lamenting, you are still complaining. May God put your eye to see what is going to happen. Then you will be shocked that the highest opportunity you have ever seen in life is this. Some of you, when I call you, I tell you, say, do this, go and do this, go and do that. I'm not saying come subscribe for me. It's not compulsory. Go elsewhere and make your billions, your trillions. It's good because I will be happy that I ginger you to do that. I ginger you to make sure, say, you have a good living tomorrow. Eh? Your own and my own will be the same. So I must sincerely tell you that go out there and sow your seed. Sow your seed now in a bigger. And also, make you come meet me, not meet me. Anywhere you saw a legit stuff, do it there. I don't do my own. I don't do my part. The one I do, I see the thank God. Say, if I not do that, if I'm not in this country, how can I get access to such? If somebody can pay where I pay 100, let me say I pay 1,000. Somebody is paying 1 million for that 1,000 I'm paying to subscribe. Wouldn't I thank God? I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. If I tell you millions of millions that some people have spent for what you are paying kobo, you will marble. I don't want to talk. Make I end my bridge there. See you at your great level when you and I will say, God, you are too much, and money not too much. Bye for now. Wait, relax. The hour has come.
It is important I set the record straight. For those of you that have been following me, I hate when somebody comes up to engineer people to keep paying money to a platform that wants to give money to people. How can you come up and then be telling people that there's money and you start collecting money? Can't you give the money and then deduct whatever you want to deduct? I knew it from the onset that this voice note would end up telling people to go and subscribe. Subscription no dey finish. Every day you guys will come up, you tell people that they've started collecting money, then why you keep preaching the fact that people should go and register again? It is a clear indication that you are extorting money from people and you want to survive. How can you be receiving money when you confess that NGO or stakeholders have started receiving? You are still telling people to keep subscribing wherever they want to subscribe. I mean, by this subscription, you've talked to your NGOs not to subscribe free. People are paying money. Why don't you collect them their name? And besides, when are you going to stop this extortion or this registration? Since last week, you guys been talking about the disbursement. Up till now, you are still collecting money. I hate it. Please, bro, if you have money, disburse. If you are not ready to disburse, keep quiet. Don't come out and tell people to keep paying money to you and you cash out and be using the money to do something. Mind you, the information going on right now, as at yesterday, is that this registration is free. And you are there making noise that somebody pay from outside country 2 million and above. And you want to mention the name of the NGO. That means you yourself, you are not genuine. I am not comfortable with you guys. And I am not surprised if you are a pastor doing this thing. You guys don't have conscience again. To the disbursement is what people want. We want the disbursement. Don't be collecting people's money. Stay tuned. We are committed to update you on what is going on in the grant space.